Everybody comes in, your grandmother, your father, your mother, your brother, your cousins. They come in so easily, so crazy, so crazy.
I gotta go. Let me respond. There's a lot to respond to here. Let's get something straight. You shouldn't be disappointed. What I've done so far is more than anybody else has done this far. Okay? Number one. Number two, I mean what I say when I say it. I mean what I say when I say it. I'm the only person who's ever run on 3 platforms that I was told could not possibly win the election, and I never ceased from it. One was on restoring the soul of this country because of what I saw happen in Charlottesville. That was it. No one else was talking about it. The words of presidents matter. Nobody else. We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men and women created by go. You know the thing.
We like to go the night before one of their primaries. We do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling. Bernie Sanders was very upset. Why would he be there? Why? Because I want to win. I want to keep everyone. Running against the worst candidate in the history of presidential politics puts pressure on me. Could you imagine if I lose my whole life? What am I going to do? I'm going to say I lost to the worst candidate in the history of politics. I'm not going to feel so good. Maybe I'll have to leave the country. I don't know. Did you use the word smart? So you said you went to Delaware State, but you forgot the name of your college. You didn't go to Delaware State. You graduated either the lowest or almost the lowest in your class. Don't ever use the word smart with me. Don't ever use that word.
Oh, give me a break.
Because you know what? There's nothing smart about you, Jeff. Isn't it wonderful to allow protesting? No.
But I think the juxtaposition of that and the woman dancing in the shoe with the money flying in. You allowed? She's got a wet pussy. What are you going to do about it? Pussy. What are you allowed? She's got a wet pussy. What are you going to do about it? She's got a wet pussy. 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 What are you going to do about it? She's got a wet pussy. 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 What are you doing? Pussy and the bucket and the mop and the whole thing and with the leaking pussy with the leaking pussy with the leaking pussy and with the woman with the leaking pussy and the bucket and the mop and the whole thing and the girl dancing in the shoe. That I'm not saying that shouldn't be allowed. She's got a wet pussy. What are you going to do about it? But the woman with the leaking pussy.
Only the really, I hate to say this, but those with the lowest IQ. $7 million for reef fish management. $25 million to combat Asian carp. $2.5 million to count the number of amberjack fish in the Gulf of Mexico.
No, seriously, hot sauce. I've been eating a lot of hot sauce, a lot of raw peppers and hot sauce.
They're coming all over the place. They're coming all over the place. They're coming all over the place. 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 Place. They're coming all over the place. Place.
And by the way, I sit on the stand, and it get hot. I got hairy legs. that turned blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap. And by the way, you know, I sit on the stand, and Corn Pop was a bad dude. And he ran a bunch of bad boys. And I did. And back in those days, you saw how things had changed. One of the things you had to use, if you used pomade in your hair, you had to wear a bathing cap. And so he was up on the board, wouldn't listen to me. I said, hey, Esther, you, off the board, or I'll come up and drag you off. Well, he came off, and he said, I'll meet you outside. My car, these were all public housing behind it. My car, there was a gate out here. I parked my car outside the gate. And he said, I'll be waiting for you. He was waiting for 3 guys in straight razors. Not a joke. There was a guy named Bill Wright, Mouse, the only white guy, and he did all the bulls. He was the mechanic. And I said, what am I going to do? He said, come down here in the basement where the mechanics, where all the pool filter is. You know the chain? There used to be a chain that went across the deep end. And he cut off a 6-foot length of chain. He pulled up and said, you walk out with that chain. And you walk to the car and say, you may cut me, man, but I'm going to wrap this chain around your head. I said, you're kidding me. He said, no, if you don't come back. And he was right. So I walked out with the chain. And I walked up to my car. And they had, in those days, used to remember the straight razors, you'd bang them on the curb, get them rusty, put them in the rain barrel, get them rusty. And I looked at them, but I was smart then. I said, first of all, I said, when I tell you get off the board, you get off the board, and I'll kick you out again, but I shouldn't have called you Esther Williams. I apologize for that.
One of the worst in the history of cover-ups. Very simple. Bad deal, should have never been thought of.
In case you don't know, and you haven't seen the latest polls, the American people hold the President of the United States in contempt. They hold this institution in contempt. They hold the Republican Party in contempt. They hold the Democratic Party in contempt. They think that maybe, given all of the crises facing this country, it's about time that there was some bold leadership here and that this institution made some hard choices.
No, seriously, hot sauce. I've been eating a lot of hot sauce, a lot of raw peppers and hot sauce.
As far as my relationships with all people, I think I have great relationships with all people. I am the least racist person in this room. We've ended the war on American energy. We were in war. And we've ended the war on beautiful, clean coal, one of our great natural resources.
That the most potent force in the Republican Party is President Trump.
Everybody comes in your grandmother, your father, your mother, your brother. Everybody comes in your grandmother, comes in your grandmother, your father 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 comes in your grandmother, comes in your grandmother, everybody comes in your grandmother.
And by the way, I don't think that's some grand conspiracy. I think this is sort of what power is. I mean this at a sort of high level.
As far as my relationships with all people, I think I have great
relationships with all people. I am the least racist person in this room.
We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men and women created by the go. You know the thing.
Hello, users, and welcome to this. This is the welcome. Here we go. Hello, Sonic. Hi, everyone. And Andrea the B word. Hello. What's up, y'all? Hopefully everyone's having a good, I would say, I hope it's not too good. I hope you're not having a great morning. Because if you're having a great morning and I'm not, then that's a little suspect, right? So, I hope you're having a good morning. You got to keep it casual here, folks. You gotta keep this motherfucking shit casual. And as a result, I'm going to read the chat. Hello, Mila. Hello, Joseph. Hello, Joanne. Hello, Banjo. Hello, Mr. Freak. Hello, Matt. Hello, Home. Hello, Sam. Hello, K-Ty. Hello, Guinea. What's up? Hello, Jenny. Hello, Sonic. Hello, folks. Hello, Good. Hello, S31 Cow. Hello, Matthew. Hello, Joe Chen. Hello, Bob. What's up? Woo! Hopefully, hello, Hook. Hopefully, everyone's having a good, again, not a great, but a good day. That's all I can ask. Fuck Sonic. I've never played Sonic. I never will play Sonic. Any moments of my life that were spent playing Sonic are moments I wish I could get back. I sometimes have nightmares at night, thinking of the fact that I used to play Sonic at some point in my life, and I regret. If I were to list like the top 5 most regretful moments of my life, it would be playing Sonic the Hedgehog. That would be in the list. Hello, Zero PE. Good morning, everyone. Happy spring equinox. The morning meditation was awesome. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. All right. Just got back from a good walk with the doggo. Lots of healthy looking peeps out there. I love looking healthy. Good morning, comrades. Holy crap. There's a Beavis and Butthead PS1 game in Japan? Hold the phone, folks. Hold the phone, folks. Hold the phone, folks. I mean, if you're taking the word of the White House press secretary as, like, factual, then I've got news for you. Like, you don't know how the news functions. The White House press secretary's job is she is paid to lie to you at all times. So if you're taking what she says at face value, chances are you're not that bright. Oh. Anyway, so I got some news here. I don't know how long I will be streaming today. I've got some stuff I need to do. So it might be a shorter stream, but you know, you can deal with it. You can fucking deal with it. What do I need to stream? Fucking 15 hours a fucking day for you freak shows? Don't you have a life? It's Saturday. Go spend time with your fucking family. Go pet the goddamn dog. Like, look. Look at this dog. Petting the goddamn dog. Hey, Maxie. Your pillow fell off the bed. Thank you. Anyway, woo! Could you imagine? Imagine you are X years old and you are living in current year and you've never smoked weed. Like, the fuck? Why are you even alive? Like, at that point, I mean, Lord have fucking mercy. Talk about the Dems trying to get MTG booted. All right, I'll do that, but it won't be a good segment because I think that they're, not doing it correctly. I know. So let's talk about this. So the demon rats in Congress are introducing a resolution to a member of Congress advocated violence against our peers. The Speaker and our government, Gomez said on the House floor. I take no joy in introducing this resolution. I don't even care. Honestly, this is one of those things. The House has only ever expelled 5 members in its history, and there's a high bar to expel a member from the House, a 2/3 majority vote. Again, 14th Amendment, Section 3. It's not that difficult, folks. It really isn't that difficult. The idea that we're having this conversation about expelling a member without 14th Amendment Section 3 and without holding the entire Republican Party accountable, I'm sorry, man. I don't buy it. I think that this is cuck shit. The Democrats need to go big or go home. They need to all rally around Cory Bush's legislation, and they all need to stop with this individualizing things. I get it. It's easy when it comes to clicking your fucking little news articles. Oh, Marjorie Taylor Greene did this viral video. I get it. It's easy to do that, right? But what you have to do is you have to fucking hold the entire party accountable. The Republican Party is a terrorist organization. Any ifs, ands, or buts on that sentence makes you a fucking complicit in terrorism. Every single Democrat who does not want to expel the Republicans who obstructed to the election, I think, in my opinion, should also be expelled from Congress under the 14th Amendment, Section 3. The 14th Amendment, Section 3 particular, says that if you give aid or comfort to those trying to thwart democracy in the United States, that you do not have eligibility to hold public office. So, if your coworker decides to come in one day and says, I'm going to fucking overthrow the whole system of governance here, and then also my people are going to kill you, guess what, motherfucker? You have a constitutional obligation to hold them accountable. If you don't, you are giving them both aid and comfort because they're pretty comfortable knowing that they're not going to face any consequences for their actions. So every single Democrat that does not want to abolish the Republican Party, in my opinion, should also be expelled from Congress for just, again, giving aid and comfort to terrorists. The Republicans are the terrorists, and the Democrats who don't want to expel them are giving aid and comfort. It's that fucking simple. Sorry, folks. Anyway, Marjorie Taylor Greene's a good start, but we gotta go further than that, so that's my opinion on that. But fuck her, by the way. Like, she's crazy. What's up, y'all? Yeah, sometimes that happens, I guess. I didn't drop any frames. That was all on YouTube's end. I don't know. Let me check my email. I got nothing, folks. I got nothing. I don't know. Hello, Ali CIA. What's up? The lizard people strike. I hate the fucking lizard people, man. Obviously, folks, if you would like to see that segment in full, wait for the video. There you go. Fucking thumb up the goddamn video while you're at it, you fucks. Anyway, yo, I'm gonna fucking have a quest bar. Should I? Yes, I'm going to have a quest bar. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I fell. That happens. That happens. I slipped on a pillow. Whoa. Ah. Got a quest bar, though. No damage. It's on the floor. No damage. Max, that's not for you. It's not for you, you dumb dog. This is for me. I'm nourishing myself. This is for me. That's not for you. Look at this dog. It's not for you. It's not for you. This is for me. I need to eat. I'm dying, Max. I'm dying. I'm withering away. I'm withering away, Max. I'm withering. Any moment that you stand between me and my food, Max, I need to force the quest bar. Oh my god, look at him. Oh, I love him so much. Oh. I love him. Oh. Look at this fucking dog. Can you hear me? Hello? Okay. Anyway, Mike Silver, the article you linked, I read it last night. I do not trust that guy at all in any capacity. That guy is a hardcore, neoliberal. He ran water and carried water for Biden the entirety of the primary, lied in favor of Biden the entirety of the primary, and he's also lied in favor of Biden throughout Biden's presidency. So, just because you find one guy who has like a theory doesn't mean that everyone else is wrong. Like, I'm just throwing that out there, Mike. Just giving you the scoop. Not a reliable source of information, and also not even correct. I'm eating lemon cake flavor, and it's good. Wow. Wow, that's good. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking come live on stream. Lord have mercy. My body is tingling. Hello, B. Young. Mike Silver. His analytics is usually good and his predictions based on logic are usually correct. I'm aware he's not progressive. I have not seen a single report from that guy that's correct on a controversial issue. Like, he sometimes reports on things that are like does that are correct. But like on a controversial issue where things are up in the air, he's usually wrong on every single one. Hello, Bodan. Bodan is here. God bless Bodan. Oh my fucking god. One more bite, folks. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna make this 2 more bites just for effect. Oh! Oh! Biden is great. He kept 14/20ths of his stimulus promise. Oh my god. It's a good one. Oh! Ah! Ah! Look at that. Look at that. Imagine, right? This is the kind of shit you're watching in the morning. Imagine your significant other, right, walks into the room and sees you watching this fucking show. Well, I'm like, right? Imagine that. How do you explain that shit, man? Like, what do you say in that scenario? Mike Silver, rewind the tape, bro. Rewind the motherfucking tape. Honestly, I'd dump the shit out of you. If I were walking in and I saw you watching this fucking goddamn stream, salivating, because, like, who knows? Right, who knows what the fuck y'all are doing? Y'all are probably, like, looking at the screen like... like, who knows what the fuck you people are doing? Y'all are crazy. Y'all are fucking lunatics, man. Let me just tell you. Bodan, I will be doing more, don't you worry. Woo! French press coffee? What the fuck is wrong with you, Hook? What the fuck is fucking wrong with you? That's right, I'm screaming because I'm pissed. You're telling me you make French-ass motherfucking press? What? What are you, a bougie, upscale dork fuck? God damn it! Fuck! Cold brew or bust, fuckers. Imagine utilizing French-ass press. Like, imagine you've got no life, right? Imagine you drink coffee in the worst way imaginable. Now, imagine, instead of just having no life and drinking coffee in the worst way imaginable, imagine you post about it in a live show. Now, that's like saying, yeah, I ate dirt for breakfast. I ate dirt for breakfast. That's like coming into my show and saying, yep, I had Fruit Loops. No, motherfucker. No. Cold brew or bust. Actually, I'll amend that. Cold brew and bust. Because that shit makes me fucking horny. AsiaTimes.com 2021-3 Biden sleepwalks into a stagflation nightmare. You're giving me money, so I guess I have to fucking open the link. Is that like the contract that I entered into? You give me money, so I have to open the fucking link? I don't even know. What is this? What am I reading? Is this about fucking... What is this? Sleepwalks into a stagflation? What is a stagflation? I don't even know what that is. What is stagflation? Does anyone know what that is? I also make cold brew, but it takes 12 hours. Exactly. It requires intention. It requires intention. You don't go into coffee. You don't wake up and go like, oh, I'm gonna have some coffee, I guess. Woohoo! You know what you do? You wake up and you go to the refrigerator and you say, that's right. I made coffee because I like coffee, because my life revolves around this fucking drink. So I'm going to put time and I'm going to put fucking effort into this goddamn drink. You don't wake up and go like, wow, I'm going to have coffee today, woo! What are you, a fucking child? What are you, a fucking goddamn child? Fuck. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I'm looking on eBay for this Beavis and Butthead game that's apparently on PS1. Can't find it. Can't fucking find it. Is there a specific Japanese name? I can't find it. Oh, I found it. Nope, just kidding. I found a magazine cutout for it. What the fuck? God, look at him. Look at this dog. Look at this dog. Hello. Hello, Maxie. Hello. I love him. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna fucking cry. Maxie. Hi. You bit me yesterday. Max bit me yesterday. Do y'all want to hear the story? Oh. So this fucking dog was super excited. Right, he was spinning around. right? He was going kind of like this, going kind of crazy, right? And sometimes he likes to gnaw on me. Like, he doesn't press down, but he puts my hand in his mouth and tries to drag me around. But he was, like, going so fast, right? And he, like, nipped my elbow, right? And so, like, he was, like, doing this. He does that, I'm a dog, right? He does that thing. And so, like, his mouth hit my elbow. And then he clamped down a little bit and grabbed some of my skin. And then he immediately was, like, super sad, and he started licking me. And he was like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm Max the dog. I didn't mean it. And then he was really sad. It kind of hurt. I'm not going to lie. See if there's a mark. You see that? I think that's the mark. It was an accident. He bit me, motherfucker. That motherfucker bit me. It hurt. He's a big dog. That's a big ass dog. You see that dog? That dog's bigger than me. God damn. Holy shit. I'm looking for this Beavis game. I have a Japanese PlayStation, so if I could find it, if I could find the game online, I could play it. But I can't find it. Presumably because it doesn't exist. I think y'all are lying to me. In fact, I'm convinced that y'all are lying to me. This is a scapegoat. Mike Silver is trying to change the fucking situation because he got exposed for linking fake news in the chat. He got exposed, and now he's trying to change the whole show. He's trying to distract me with PS1 games, which I love PS1 games. GMC has 69 subscribers. God bless. Hello, CJ O'Tonnell. Scruff him. That is how you deal with ferrets. Ferret! Roof, roof! Mike Silver exposed. Alright, let me read this fucking... I'm not like... The U.S. economy simply doesn't have productive capacity to meet the demand created by Biden's stimulus package. What is this? RH, what did you link me? Seriously. Like, you gave me money for this? Like, what is this? The U.S. economy simply doesn't have the productive capacity to meet the demand. Like, most people... Like, I got newsflash. Most people are spending their stimulus on rent. Like, what does that mean? Though we don't have the... Like, what did you link me? What is this? What is this article? This is from the Asia Times, apparently. What the fuck is this? The Biden administration's U.S. 1.9 stimulus package. There's no T. Adding to last year's $2 trillion in COVID-related handouts. Handouts? Bro, what are you linking me? What is going on here? Has the effect of feeding sugar to a diabetic. What the fuck? The patient is on a high sugar risk, or like is on a sugar high, but at the risk of collapse. What is this? Are you linking? Is this like supposed to be like hatred? Am I supposed to like make fun of this? Because this is really bad. The U.S. doesn't have the productive capacity to meet the demand created by the federal government and the Federal Reserve. The result is stagflation, a combination of inflation and economic weakness that we saw during Jimmy Carter's administration in the 70s. What is this? This is some libertarian shit. What are you linking me? Why is this? What is happening? You gave me money for this? I mean, what the hell? There are two big differences between now and the 70s, though. The first is the explosion of the U.S. debt. The second is China. Instead of throwing money out of helicopters, the U.S. should invest trillions of dollars in infrastructure, or both. Or fucking both. Why don't we do both? Don't buy gold, buy Bitcoin, fuckers. And science education. Okay. As it is, the Biden administration is putting the credit and future borrowing capacity of the U.S. at risk in return for a temporary boost to output. What? Last week, the Philadelphia Federal Reserve Bank published the highest reading for its manufacturing diffusion index since 1972. First of all, no one knows what the fuck that means. No one cares. The manufacturing diffusion index has been the highest at 3.1%. That's like, no one gives a fuck. What is that? What is the manufacturer? Like, all right, imagine you're a human being, right? And you're at like a party or something, right? And you walk up to your boy. You see him in the corner. You walk up to your boy, and you're like, "Yo, did you hear that the manufacturing diffusion index is the highest?" Like, your boy's gonna look at you and be like, "What the fuck?" Like, I want what you got. Like, seriously, what the shit? There's a simple explanation for these wildly divergent readings. Higher input prices drove the jump in the Philadelphia Fed index. Who gives a fuck? What's worse, the difference between price paid by manufacturers for inputs and prices received for finished products rose to the highest level since the Great Recession of 2009, as shown in the following chart. Yo, this is a pretty nice chart. What does that mean? The diffusion index, Philadelphia, it was a 3.1% increase. And then it's like, who cares? Who fucking gives a shit? Who gives a fuck? Do you give a fuck? Yo, you know what? I have to pause this article. Because CJ O'Tonnell in the live chat just wrote to me a message that needs to be destroyed. I buy Bitcoin, but you're going to hate me, Andrea. I use a Keurig. It makes Starbucks vanilla latte. Motherfucker. Listen to me. Pav. I've got you by the fucking neck. Right? I've got you by the fucking neck. And I'm about to fucking kill you, motherfucker. This is your Pav, CJ, you fucking freak. First of all, you use a motherfucking Keurig machine? I don't think so. That's me beating the shit out of you. And there is no second of all. You're out cold. Look at that. See? You're seeing stars, bitch. You're seeing fucking stars, bitch. Pav, you wake up and the stream starts once again. Anyway. The chart shows the difference between the proportion of the manufacturers reporting higher output prices and the proportion reported. Like, seriously, imagine reading this, right? Imagine. The chart, yeah, like, again, like, think about it. You're at the party, right? And you're walking up to your boy and you go like, "Yo, did you know that the chart shows the difference between the proportion of manufacturers reporting higher output prices and the proportion reporting input prices?" Like, what the fuck? Who says this shit? What the fuck? By a margin of 40% of all manufacturers, the preponderance of firms surveyed. The preponderance of firms, dude. What the fuck is this garbage? This is what recessions are made of. When the scissors open between input costs. Who gives a fuck? I'm not gonna read this. I'm sorry, but what the fuck is that? What is that? From the Asia Times, folks. Imagine your fucking article, your newspaper or whatever. It's called the Asia Times, and you publish this crap. The diffusion index was up 3.1%. What the fuck? What does that mean? Seriously, what the fuck does that mean? Like, Lord have mercy. That was pretty funny, though. I appreciate the free content and the money. This fucking dog. Maxie! Look at him. He has no idea what's happening. Max the dog! Folks, I present to you Max the dog. He's right here. Look at him. Look at him. I can't. Look at him. Look at him. Are you looking at this goddamn dog? Oh my fucking. It's crazy. He's feral. The dog's feral. He's a stray animal. He's out of control. Hello, dog. Up. I fucking can't with him. That's my sock. That's my sock, Max. Max, that's my sock. Let it go. Oh, you let it go. Okay. This motherfucker. I don't know if you saw that. This motherfucker grabbed my sock and then like fucking threw it at me. Fucking counting amberjacks. Did you just change that username? Fucking counting amberjacks. Oh my god. Oh my god.
$7 million for reef fish management, $25 million to combat Asian carp, $2.5 million to count the number of amberjack fish in the Gulf of Mexico.
In the Gulf of Mexico. Again, today's show will not be that long because I've got some stuff I need to do today. I'm probably going to get extremely naked after the stream is done and then go take a shower. And then I'm going to like clean a little bit. So just throwing that out there. Today's show is a little bit shorter than average, and so that's going to be happening. So I apologize. I'm definitely going to get high later. I'm seeing my brother. He is flying in. He's flying the fuck in. He's not just flying in. He's flying the fuck in. And so he's flying in, and we're going to do drugs. Multiple kinds of drugs. I've got a whole smorgasbord of these motherfuckers that we're going to consume. And it's going to be great. So that's the idea. And so yeah, if I leave, I'll probably do one more story, and then I'll probably get the fuck out of here. So what should I do here? What should I do? I'm gonna drink some fucking water. That's what I'm gonna fucking do. I'm super high, Ariane. I mean, you gotta be super high if you fucking have a Keurig. Like, let's be honest, dude. What the fuck are you thinking? Like, what was going through your brain when you're like, I have a Keurig, bro? Like, what? You're gonna fucking what? Like, I have a Keurig, man. And I'm gonna make Starbucks latte, bro. How's the water situation? What do you mean the water situation? What are you referring to? Oh, you mean my poisoned water? Because I got some poisoned ass motherfucking water. You forgot. Like the motherfucking stream, folks. Like the stream. Thank you, Bodan, for the reminder. How many likes do I have? 38? Why even bother? Honestly, why even bother? Why even fucking bother? If I'm only gonna get 40 likes, what the fuck is the goddamn point? Anyway, speaking of points, if you would like to give me some money so that I can buy weed, right, and then get fired from the Biden administration, and that would be nice, you can do so on PayPal, Cash App, or Patreon. Yeah? Is that gonna work? Is that gonna work? No? Maybe? Maybe? Come on. Hey, I'm just throwing it out there. I didn't say anything.
Retweet. That was an opinion of somebody, and that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves. I don't take a position.
Can I buy a vanilla late on stream? I will buy a vanilla late on stream if I get 10 times the cost of a vanilla late via PayPal. All right, let's cover Biden. So this was this very serious. Okay, let me start this. Okay, let me get my words of wisdom. Where's my words of wisdom? I don't know where the words of wisdom are. All right, I don't have the words of wisdom, folks. We're doing a fucking live. All right. You ready, folks? Okay. All right. So there's some breaking news, folks. This is a very serious ordeal. The president of these United States, we're not talking about those United States. Look at this fucking dog. Max, what the fuck? What is he doing? What the fuck, Max? Maxie, what the fuck are you doing? Anyway, so the president of these United States is, Thank you, Max. Thank you. Thank you for that. So, this guy's motherfucking tripping, and he's motherfucking falling. So, this guy, President Biden, presumably high on drugs, is walking up the goddamn stairs to Air Force One. And this is what happens. He stands there. Like, he gets into his battle stance. Like, he's ready. Look at that. So, he does the thing. Right, he stands there. He's looking. Right, he's looking. He's waiting. He's like, can I do this? That's a lot of fucking stairs. Can I do this? He's getting ready. He's bracing for impact. You know, this is me. Like, last, like, fucking Monday or whatever. Right, this is me. I'm, like, looking at the stairs. Like, can I get upstairs? Is it possible? Do I need to call for help? Do I need to ask someone in my family to help me up the stairs? Right, so this guy is, like, he's getting ready. You know, he's bracing for impact. He's changing his stance. Right, and he goes for it. He goes for it. He's going in. And he's like, you know what? If I go faster, right? This is the thing. It's like, if you just go fast, you'll build that momentum, right? You'll build the momentum. If you like jog up the stairs, yeah, you'll build that momentum. You'll get up there sooner, right? And then you can deal with the fallout later. You can deal, no pun intended. You can deal with, you can deal with that later. You've already accomplished your goal. You got up the fucking stairs. So he's going in. He's getting a running start. Joe asked Biden. He's going in. He's going in. Whoa. Right? This is where it starts to go bad. Now, I've had this happen before. Right? Like, I live on the second story of my house, right? And the bathroom is downstairs. So whenever I'm tripping on drugs, any kind of drugs, it could be anything. Whenever I'm tripping on drugs, right? It's a problem for me to get up and down the stairs. It's actually one of the things I worry about the most, and it causes some minor anxiety every now and then. It's like, how the fuck am I going to go to the bathroom and get back into my bedroom? I don't know. It's like a whole event. I have to, like, plan it out. I have to, like, you know, it's a huge problem with me. Sometimes what I'll do if I'm going down the stairs, I'll just slide down. I'll just slide the fuck down. Sometimes I'll crawl up. You know, it happens, right? So, you know, Joe Biden makes a mistake. He gets the running start, and then he realizes, whoa, these stairs are a lot longer than I thought. Like, we've all been there. We are hallucinating. You're looking at the stairway, right? And then all of a sudden it grows in size. Like, you turn around and it's like, I've only walked up 2 steps, but it feels like I've been here for an hour. I've been there before. So Joe Biden is currently dealing with that. And so he's not having a good time. So he falls. He recovers. That was a perfect recovery, folks. That was like, think about Tony Hawk, you know, like, you know, when Tony Hawk bails on the Q pipe or whatever the fuck. This is a Tony Hawk tier recovery. Check this out. So he falls, and he's right back up again. Up, and then he falls again. So it was a perfect recovery until it wasn't. And then so he falls again. And so this is very interesting. We got a play-by-play here, folks. So he falls again, and then it's over, and then it's over, and then it's done. God bless Joe Biden, folks. God bless Joe Biden. So he falls down. So I don't, like, this is the thing. I don't know what happened here. I have no idea what happened here. This is probably a situation where he almost fell down the stairs, and he was trying, like, with all of his might to not fall back down the stairs, and that resulted in another fall. It happens. I've been there. I'm 24 fucking years old, and I've fallen down the stairs harder than this. So this is, like, you know, this isn't that out of the fucking question. So you check this out. He falls again, but he recovers. This time he takes his time. He's like, you know what? There's no rush, right? The plane is going to go really fast. I'm not walking to fucking wherever he's going. He's not walking there. He's flying on a plane. He doesn't need to go super fast. He's busy, but he's not that busy. I mean, goddamn, right? So he recovers. He's good. He checks himself. He's okay. You know, he didn't break his fucking arm. He's not bleeding. He knows he's okay. He goes up. He's careful. He's careful. And then, there you go. He won. An incredible time. And then the door closes. And then, and that's it. So, again, been there. I feel you, Biden. And I'm glad that we have a president who's relatable. Because who's not? Who's, like, seriously? You're telling me you haven't fallen up the stairs? I've fallen up the stairs all the fucking time. Again, like, I have fallen up the stairs probably more than Joe Biden has in my lifetime, and I'm like fucking one... How old is Joe Biden? He's like fucking 90 years old. Like, that guy is old as hell. I'm like 1/3 of this motherfucker's age, and I've fallen up the stairs way more than he has, so... This is definitely, you know, it's not that bad, folks. I'm just saying, this has gone viral for whatever reason. Like, there's everyone saying, this is proof that Kamala Harris is the shadow president. It's like, bro, what the fuck? Are you okay? Do you need mental fucking health care or something? Like, goddamn. But, yeah, so, Joe Biden, relatable. That's relatable. I'm glad I voted for him. Shout-outs, etc. Remember that one time where Trump's fucking hair flew off? Remember that? Posting video premieres on YouTube is peak cringe. Why do you do it? 1, I get more viewers. 2, I get more views. 3, I get notifications in people's feeds. And 4, specifically to trigger you because you have an irrational hatred of video premieres. So... that's basically the 4 bulletin points. Look at this dog, by the way. Can you see this goddamn dog? Are you alive? Oh, he's moving. He's moving. Oh my god. Well, President Trump, I'd like to see how your hair would fare in a blizzard. Let me just get that. Like, let's get some free content here. Like, I need this injected into my fucking veins.
The president actually sent out a tweet. He made fun of me for talking about climate change in the middle of a blizzard, and he called me Snow Woman.
And he called me
So
Snow
I wrote
Woman.
back, hey, Donald Trump, the science is on my side, and I'd like to see how your hair would fare in a blizzard. So I wrote back, hey, Donald Trump, the science is on my side, and I'd like to see how your hair would fare in a blizzard. So
I gotta
wrote
get these
back,
for the outro.
Donald Trump, the science is on my side. And I'd like to see how your hair would fare in a blizzard.
That's the best one.
Sometimes, if you haven't noticed, you use a little humor. Like when he called me Snow Woman at my announcement in the middle of that thing. I wrote
in the middle of that
on
thing.
Twitter.
That's beautiful language. When he called me Snow Woman in the middle of that thing.
Use a little humor. Like when he called me Snow Woman at my announcement in the middle of that thing, I wrote back on Twitter, I'd like to see how your hair would fare in a blizzard. So I wrote back.
Oh my god.
Hey.
I fucking, oh.
Donald Trump, the science is on my side. And I'd like to see how your hair would fare in a blizzard.
Oh my god. RH, $10. Instead of geriatric gymnastics, maybe we can get some movement on the minimum wage, healthcare, and infrastructure investment. Joe's a reflection of the state of the U.S. he's in. He's effed up. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with that at all. Bernard has said that the next reconciliation package will be infrastructure. So, that's gotta, we need infrastructure. That's huge. That's huge. This country's garbage. I'd rather fall down the stairs than talk like this. I mean,
So I wrote back, Donald Trump, the science is on my side. And I'd like to see how your hair would fare in a blizzard. Sometimes, if you haven't noticed, you use a little humor. Like when he called me Snow Woman at my announcement in the middle of that thing, I wrote back on Twitter, I'd like to see how your hair would fare in a blizzard. So I wrote back, hey,
It's so good. Max, chill! I'm doing a fucking stream, bitch! I'm doing a goddamn stream! You can't be barking like a fucking animal. What are you, a wild animal? What are you, a wild fucking animal? This dog's a wild fucking animal. Now you're licking my goddamn... What are you, a llama at a petting zoo? What are you doing? You won't stop. You won't fucking stop. You gotta stop. Why won't you? He's out of control, folks. This dog needs to be reined in. Come on, Maxie. Come on, Maxie. This fucking dog. I love him so much. She told that shit multiple... Yeah, there's like 10 different instances. It's really good. It's called We Do a Little Trolling. It's called We Do a Little Trolling. Only a person that would eat a salad with a comb would say such cringy shit. Hey, I've all been there. I've eaten a salad with a fucking comb. I've eaten salad with my goddamn hands before, motherfucker. I've eaten salad with my face, just face first. Go like... Come on! Yeah, this fucking dog's a hound. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at him. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna peace out here. I'd like to say thank you all for watching the goddamn stream. I appreciate you for watching the goddamn stream. I would like to say thank you for... And now I would like to say thank you for liking the stream, but I've only got 49 likes. So clearly that's, you know, it's not happening. Oh, thank you for the PayPal cash. I appreciate that. Ooh, see, it worked. Thank you. New merch, AIA feed bag. What the fuck is a feed bag? What the hell? JL, thank you for the $10. What is a feed bag? I'm gonna look this up. What the fuck is a feed bag? Oh my god. What? What the fuck? What the hell is the matter with you? Bob, what the fuck is your problem? What the fuck is your goddamn problem? The first website that pops up, by the way, mypatriotsupply.com. 2-week emergency food supply. What is this? This isn't a feed bag. Is this an advertisement? It's got mac and cheese, yo. Is this one of those, like, disaster food buckets? Fucking My Patriot Supply. Dude, I gotta get in on that. Yo, would y'all eat a food bucket if I made one? Why did this show up with feed bag? This is the fucking top search result, bitch. What the fuck? If I made a food bucket, would y'all eat it? Like, would you spend $200 on an emergency above it all branded food bucket? No meat, no sugar, bitch. Fuck. God damn it. Everyone needs 50 fucking pounds. I mean, you never know when you're gonna be in an emergency, right? Gotta get some emergency mac and cheese. Doomsday preppers are dumb animals. I'm a little bit of a prepper, I will admit. I try to have like 6 months worth of food in my house at any given time. Besides things like eggs, bread, you know, perishable shit. But I have like 6 months worth of beans and like canned vegetables and all that crap. I'm a prepper a little bit. 2 weeks. I can do 2 weeks. I could do 6 weeks. I could do 18 weeks. I could do 30 weeks. Counting Amberjacks, $9.99. Let me get food bucket. Oh, there you go. See? Maybe I'll sell a food bucket. Huh? Huh? Wouldn't I have to get like FDA certified or something if I were to sell food? Don't I have to do something? Maybe it's not the FDA, but it's like there's something I have to get. Any Goya beans? No, I boycott Goya, unironically. Both ironically and then also unironically. I do that both. I do both at the same time. Prepperism itself is not bad. Andrea needs to start a church like Jim Bakker. I do. I definitely do. Just sell the bag. We can put local beans in it. Exactly. I became a prepper after Harvey. I bet. I became a prepper as soon as the pandemic started. Because there was like 1% of my brain was like, this is the end of society as we know it, and everyone's gonna fucking have a meltdown. And then especially when the toilet paper bullshit started. Right, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start trying to have like 6 months worth of food in the house at all times. Like in the form of like dry pasta, you know, like canned vegetables, beans, all that crap. Shit that lasts for years. The only problem with dried beans is like, if you lose electricity, you know, it's kind of difficult. I should get a bidet. Absolutely. FDA certification is for meat. Ugh. Fuck meat. All my homies hate meat. I wish that were true. Bark, bark, bark. There's a dog barking down the street. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, bark, bark. You should sell bags full of soup for my family. I really should, honestly. Technically, we can make the stream a 501c3. Yeah, we gotta figure out how to, like, maximize the grift here. For sure. Extreme coupon. People are pretty good at prep stockpiles. Extreme coupon people are pretty good at prep stockpiles. I don't know what that means. You can soak them in water to cook them. Yeah, but what if you run out of water? What if I want to drink the water? Someone asked about my water poison earlier. My water has chloroform, about 400 times the healthy limitation of chloroform. And it's gone down a little bit over the last month or so. It's probably gone down by about like 40% or so. And so it's a little bit better, but I use filters and bottled water and stuff like that. You have to have a big box full of cut coupons. Max the dog is alive. Max the dog. Max the dog. Look at this. You see that? I love how he just like puts his paws on my leg. Like, look at that. He just puts his paws on my leg. It's like, yep. That's what I'm doing. And you always slide off. You always slide off. This dog. Look at him. Look at him. I love him. I love... Oh. Oh, he's crazy. He's crazy now. God damn it. I fucking love that dog. Anyway, folks. Welcome and goodbye. I appreciate y'all for showing up. I will be back tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is Sunday morning. I will be back on Sunday morning, and hopefully we'll have a good time. Yo, my fucking hand is red. When did this happen? Holy shit. Check the freedom of speech Discord. I love freedom of speech. Apocalypse food buckets. Oh my god. I remember when Michael Brooks did that a couple years ago. That was really funny. But yeah, tomorrow I will be streaming. I will be streaming tomorrow. And it should be fun. And that's going to be a thing. I will also be streaming today. In fact, I'm streaming right now. So I know that's pretty incredible. So I'm also streaming right now. And so I'm going to stop streaming very soon. In fact, I'm probably going to stop streaming like right now. But I was streaming today, and I'm going to stop streaming today. And if that's the rule, the arbitrary rule you want to place, then this is probably like Sunday Run Day 130 or something. But yeah, so I will stop streaming in approximately maybe 4.5 minutes, maybe closer to 5. But again, the science, folks, is on my side.
The president actually sent out a tweet. He made fun of me for talking about climate change in the middle of a blizzard, and he called me Snow Woman. So I wrote back, hey, Donald Trump, the science is on my side, and I'd like to see how your hair would fare in a blizzard. So I wrote back, hey, Donald Trump, the science is on my side, and I'd like to see how your hair would fare in a blizzard. So I wrote back, Donald Trump, the science is on my side, and I'd like to see how your hair would fare in a blizzard. Sometimes, if you haven't noticed, you use a little humor. Like when he called me Snow Woman at my announcement in the middle of that thing. I wrote back on Twitter, I'd like to see how your hair would fare in a blizzard.
I don't know who created Pokemon Go, but I'm trying to figure out how we get them to have Pokemon go to the polls.
Watch Hillary examine the terrain. Watch a campaign with the man Tim Kaine. Tim Kaine in the membrane. Tim Kaine in the brain.
In person, in my office, in Philadelphia. That's where they should be done.
Mr. Sam, if I could just get this sentence out. We could talk about Jimmy Dore will go and kill 15 kids tomorrow, and I still believe in force the vote.
Get your words straight, Jack.
And by the way, I don't think that's some grand conspiracy. I think this is sort of what power is. I mean this at a sort of high level.
No, seriously, hot sauce. I've been eating a lot of hot sauce, a lot of raw peppers and hot sauce.
No good. No good.
Everybody digging my chili when I'm laying down? That is not true.